Hi, I'm Nika Vaughan, owner and founder of Plant Salon, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about our top 5 tips for neurodivergent folks. If you're neurodivergent, you may get distracted and lose things easily, but you may also be really creative and hyper-focus on your favorite activities like plants. But losing stuff can be such a pain, especially when you just want to dive in and you're already working on 4 different projects. The tips we're going to go over are really helpful for anybody, but I have ADHD, and so these are my top 5 favorite plant care tips for neurodivergent folk. So number 1 is a really big tool bag or tote. Object permanence for us is a thing. It is like, where is my stuff? So you want to make sure that you can haul this bag with you easily from one project to the next. No matter when you get bored with something and you want to switch gears, you can just pick it up and go. I love a bag with really deep pockets, lots of them, and I know that sounds like a big pitfall for someone who loses stuff easily, but I kind of just know that I can put my tools in quickly, and I allocate 1 or 2 pockets as my small tool pockets. So things like plant tags and markers, they only ever go there, so when I do need them, I'm not digging into my deepest pockets to look for them. Number 2, one of my favorites is a good label maker. This thing is so handy, especially when you're learning the names of your plants over time and they start to jumble together, they sound alike. Being able to see the name repeatedly helps you to record it to memory a lot better. I find that if I am doing a lot of chopping and propagating, and if I don't label those baby plants, it's not going to look good in a month. I will have no idea what those things are. So you want to label your plants, especially when you start branching out and collecting a wider range of plants than what you started with. It's really helpful just to track what you're buying, what you're keeping, what you're maintaining, so you're not starting to buy multiples of the exact same thing when you didn't intend to. Another good one, tools that multitask. One of my favorites I love is my steel probe, metal chopstick, wooden chopsticks. I find if it's a tool I can use for multiple different things, it kind of helps me to not have to collect so many tools. I can use this one for, stirring fertilizer, for nudging baby plants and propagations around. I can use it for aerating soil to helping to steady a new plant. So this kind of tool is great. You just find that it's a go-to tool that I'm always reaching for. Okay, a big have-to is multiples of the same tool that you use all the time. So there are probably in this room that I'm in right now 4 pairs of these, and I know where one of them is in this room right now. So you're going to need multiples of your favorite tools because you're probably going to lose them around your space, around your home. And instead of beating yourself up about having to I just got that thing and I just had it in my hand, just go ahead and have a second or a third. I have multiples of some of my favorite things gardening scissors, just little watering cans. And that way I know that if I accidentally leave one off in one space, I probably have another one nearby where I'm working now. Okay, last but not least, and this is I think the most important thing, is to give yourself grace and patience when it comes to the kind of plant parent you are. Especially if you've gone a little overboard over the summer or the winter with collecting more stuff, or you found you had a rough patch and you started neglecting things. You want to just give yourself some grace that, that was what it was, and this is where we are now, and what can I do to kind of pick up from here with my plant care. Plants are very resilient. There's the joke of them growing out of cracks in the sidewalk and being beautiful. Let's go with that. They are very resilient. If your plant has any green left in the leaves or the stem, you might have some rehabbing to do, and it might not look beautiful for a little bit, but you could bring it back. So thanks so much for watching, and if there's certain kinds of content that you want to see, please do comment and let me know if you liked the video. Please subscribe, and be sure to follow our Plant Salon channel for more tips and tricks.